Hey there everybody, Kopika here, welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we basically end up going after the Black Pearl, failed, end up leaving, getting intercepted with the Interceptor, haha, and then Will got kidnapped, which is very unfortunate, so we need to go rescue him. But first, we need to go ahead and actually take care of the issue that we have on top of the ship, which is them trying to burn us down or blow us up. So in this section here is actually fairly simple. The enemies, if they keep constantly attacking the barrels, it will actually end up activating the barrel explosion faster. You can fight these guys for some experience. I recommend not doing that though, because personally it's not worth it. Just finish it off and just move on. Because the more you stay on it, the more enemies get spawned and it'll be vastly annoying.
All clear. That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having her back soon enough.
You stay with the ship. I'll do no such thing. Will could die in there. What are you going to do? You're not gonna be useful until the next two movies, in all honesty, because you get a vastly character change in the future. Ooh, this looks very interesting. Ooh, this looks interesting. Let's look at this absent silhouette. It seems that Sora has found and encountered a wild Pikachu. So for your first thing you want to do is end up basically blocking your first attack, because personally if you kind of don't end up attacking, you kind of end up splitting apart all over the place. So you're probably wondering who this is. Well, and what are the absent silhouettes? Well, for one, the absent silhouettes are as such. They are based around the Chain of Memories looking characters, and you have to go ahead and fight every single one of them. They're fairly easy to beat. They're not super hard. They're hard now because we don't have the defense as of this point. But yeah, that's Larxene, and she's not bounded by, yeah, I'm gonna say that every single time, guys. She's not bounded by the cards, so she can essentially whack you in the face without any worries. It's super fun. I should also mention that I'm glad I'm not playing the Japanese version of the game, because I'm going to say this now. Larxene's voice in Japanese is, oh my god, she doesn't shut up. Like, she's literally annoying. Throughout the entirety of that fight, she's just laughing. I mean, mind you, she ain't no better in English either, but still, she's a lot more tolerable in English. And this is the reason as to why I hate Donald utilizing. I don't even understand why they even go in towards the light. I don't even understand that. Whatever. Anyways, we need to go ahead and rescue Will, because Will's in danger, and god darn it, we need to save him. I also was thinking that we were supposed to utilize Jack for something, but then I realized, no, we don't. I'm a dumb. That's fine. So let's actually continue. There's no point in fighting any of the pirates, but considering I'm glutton for punishment, and I seem to really enjoy being stupid in this sort of case of scenario. Where do you go? Can you please come back here? Thank you. Now go away. Anyways, end up using a combo finisher to break open these boxes. Most of the time, these guys are just going to break open the area anyway, so I don't really have to worry about it. But they usually end up sporting some treasure, some goodies, and all that jazz. Kabushki! Go away. I should probably actually start utilizing ethers more so than potions, but personally I don't really like to utilize ethers that way. I mean, if you give me the capabilities of my MP recharging, what's the point? So here you can find the abundance of enemies here, and it will also end up spawning a very annoying enemy that we're going to have to go ahead and face soon, but I'm just going to leave that one alone. Anyways, go ahead and just whack them a few. Okay, buddy, see, I'm not a fan of you. Alright, I should also mention the thing about the Coliseum, even though it's a very random thing for me to actually talk about, but it's something to bring up. If you want to gain access to other parts of the Coliseum, you will kind of have no choice but to level up your summons and vice versa. Okay, let me actually showcase this. And that's it. That's really simple to deal with. It's not really that bad. Jack, I thought that was the other guy. I thought that was your bomb, not the other dude's bomb. Kind of really hard to figure tell. Oh my god. There's a lot of dudes here. What the, why are you're not even on fire anymore at that point. You're just being a jerk and dodging all my attacks because you think it's funny. It's really not. It's kind of really annoying. Alright, cool. Oh, neat. He's frozen. And, okay, is that all of them? Are we done? Alright, apparently we got some high potions and some ethers as well to boot. Good. Might as well end up dragging it just as further bit just to make the length a little bit longer. Alright, but as I said before, we'll be meeting a very annoying enemy in this area in the future.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We were yards and we're pirates.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora!
Daniel Duck!
Goofy, too.
So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora. Oh, where's Jack?
Jack! Get him! Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
Jack.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Now we have our boss fight with Barbossa and Chameleon Lantern. I'm gonna say this now, Chameleon Lantern actually does not stay in this fight throughout the duration, mainly because he is very easy to beat. So the way how Barbossa fights, you want to just utilize Wisdom Form, and then the fight's over. I'm not even kidding, like, just utilize Wisdom Form, and it's pretty much over. Like, you don't really have to worry about anything. Just keep shooting him. Just shoot him a couple of times. Make sure he doesn't move into the light. And you should be relatively fine. But other than that, you have two ways of dying in this fight. Your first way is essentially having him kill Jack. If he kills Jack, it's game over. Like, it's literally just instant game over. You actually are not supposed to let Jack die. I'm not even joking. But no, and that's really it. Like, that's really the whole entire boss fight. Alright, so I'm actually going to stop myself a bit here. So Barbossa actually does have additional moves. He has a gun that can be able to shoot you from long range. He has his flurry sword technique, which you can obviously end up doing and using a reaction command to be able to go ahead and prevent yourself from taking any damage. Unfortunately, you kind of will take a little bit of damage unless you're not blocking him with reflect or guarding. Another thing is, Jack does have the capabilities of getting killed very easily if you're not careful. And obviously, if he does die, it's an instant game over, because I guess that's supposed to insinuate that he dies, which is kind of odd considering the fact that Barbossa is also supposed to die like that as well. But yeah, don't listen to myself. There's actually more to the fight. I don't know what was going on with me during that fight. I think I just probably thought that there was really nothing more to it. Then again, I probably was also still tired at that point. So yeah, Barbossa can be a bit challenging only if it's on critical mode, because if Jack dies in probably 5 or so hits, he can be able to end up causing a lot more game overs. Another strategy you can utilize is if you utilize the wisdom form, or you don't even have to go in a wisdom form. You can get some ethers, use Blizzard to be able to stun lock him into the entrance that you came from, and you can kind of prevent him from unable to move, and you can be able to win the fight that easily. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna get back to the fight, and yeah, booyah. There's nothing much else. If you manage to if you manage to go ahead and make him, I don't know what he has to do some other stuff to recover, but I'm not entirely sure what it even is, to be honest. Oh god. All right, cool. Donald actually healed me. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like we're about to go ahead and showcase it. All right, cool. This is fine. In all honesty, the fight was almost about to end up being a very laughable experience anyways, so I'd rather go ahead and just be able to showcase it. But you do not want Jack to die, because it's an instant game over if he dies. Kind of hard for him to thank you. And die. Alright, wow, that was a very weird way of dying. Oh, we learned aerial finish. Neat.
This ain't over.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbossa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbossa.
I feel cold.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the power is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
And remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
I mean, to be fair, can we blame us? Anyways, we gotta follow the wind. It ends up drawing nearby ores, which is actually really useful. It's useful for moments where you have to collect a bunch of items or collectibles to be able to go ahead and continue forward. So we're not gonna go to the next world just yet. We're actually gonna go ahead and go visit Pooh, because we got a torn page earlier, and this is how we're essentially gonna go ahead and utilize them. I guess, you know, at first I was thinking that, oh, we don't want to go ahead and have it in one session. The issue as to why I don't want it into one session is because the game kicks you out, puts you back in, kicks you out, puts you back in. It's kind of dumb, and it's something I don't like that they do in this game. If you go to the right from here, there are Heartless roaming about, so prepare. You guys are repeating yourselves. Oh no, Final Fantasies has gone downhill. Anyways, when you end up having any of the torn pages, you end up restoring one piece of the book. Book becomes a pop-up. Well, actually it becomes a pop-up once you actually complete it. But 100 Acre Woods is nothing but glorified minigames.
Say, what's wrong, Sonny?
Oh, I was just thinking and wondering.
You should be skedaddling out of here.
Why?
Why? Because it's Wednesday, of course.
Wednesday? Oh, well then, happy Wednesday. Now, I think I shall wish everyone a happy Wednesday. No bother. Let's see now. Who is everyone?
Ouch! Wonder if Pooh's here.
Oh, help! Help! Somebody save me!
Piglet!
Sora! Help, please!
Hold on, little guy!
So one of the biggest things you may have noticed now is that Pooh is not the only one who is voiced in this place. Unlike in the original Kingdom Hearts 1 where they couldn't really get any of the voice actors, they decided to not do that and actually decided to get all the voice actors back for this one. At least I think it's all the original voice actors. I don't really know about Winnie the Pooh all that much. All I know is that they are all voiced now and they all just don't have normal dialogue or text dialogue anymore. So, yeah. Unless you count these, unfortunately. Not every scene can be cutscene based. You gotta go ahead and have some text based somewhere. Gotta let the kids read. Pooh is indeed alright, even though we didn't even see him floating around anywhere, but he's happy Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. Not Wednesday, Wednesday. It'd be very interesting if this is uploaded on a Wednesday. Any Wednesday is good, but if it's uploaded on a Wednesday, I'm gonna be surprised. And Piglet is very sad because Pooh does not remember him. So Piglet goes sulk, and since it's still Wednesday, and there goes Piglet. And there he goes. Alright. Goodbye. Oh my, that looks rather fun, doesn't it? I say, it seems we have a rather serious predicament. Sora, would you mind going after poor Piglet? Sure. I mean, it's a good thing that you don't really give us the details on how things work anymore. Also love how that picture ends up showing the Lionheart Keyblade. Okay, well. Anyways, save Piglet before time runs out. Alright, I'm gonna say this now. This makes no... I don't know why this is here. Why is there a time limit for this? This is... You're railroaded to just... I mean, unless you have to destroy a certain amount of nest, then I guess that makes sense why there's a time limit, but I don't know. Maybe if you keep getting... Those are just popping in now. Alright, well. My immersion's dead. Also, this minigame is a lot faster because it's in 60, so... I guess that's a good thing? I guess? I don't know. Anyways, if If you have a longer Keyblade, because you will have to do this minigame a second time, and you need to get a specific amount of honey to be able to successfully get the Jiminy requirement. We do not have the capabilities of doing it now because our Keyblade is not long enough. These trees are popping up, and I don't like it. Actually, we might be able to do it with the Olympus Keyblade, but I want to get a longer Keyblade. This needs to be the length of my head. Other than that, it should be pretty good. Let's get into the tornado, get rid of that, bada boom. Alright. But this is fairly your minigame staple now. It's no longer like how it is in KH1, where the minigames were a little bit awkward to do because of the controls of how Sora jumped. So, you know. If you like the minigames in KH1, unfortunately, they are not in this game anymore.
Sora! Oh, Sora, that was frightening.
Jump down, Piglet. I'll catch you.
Oh, dear.
You can do it, Piglet. You just have to be brave.
Sora! All right, Sora. I'll try.
Oh, that was rather frightening. I do hope you're all right, Piglet.
Oh, Boo, you remembered my name? You really, truly remembered?
Of course, Piglet. But today, I think I shall call you my friend Piglet, who is very brave.
Me? Very brave? No, but it's easy to be brave when I have a wonderful friend like you, Pooh Bear.
I'm happy for you guys.
Oh, and thank you for rescuing my friend Piglet, somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. Don't mention it.
I missed a treasure chest. Now I need to go back for it. Oh, damn it. How in the world I missed that one? Nah, whatever. Anyways, I need to go back in there. I need that. I need that. Like, that is need to be get. So anyways, you can do the minigame again, but we're not going to until we end up getting ourselves a longer reach of a Keyblade. So yeah. That's it for, so every time you finish any of the pop-ups, you end up getting ejected out of the area. So yeah, that's the main reason as to why I don't want to end up having just an entire session of doing that, because it's just going to be going in and out, in and out, in and out. It's going to be nothing but poo cutscenes. But in the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 2, we'll be heading to either two worlds that we are truly familiar with, Agrabah or Halloween Town. Usually I kind of save Halloween Town for last, since I'm not really a fan of the boss that we have to face there. And Agrabah is not too bad, because the boss that we face there is pretty cool. In the original game, it ends up giving you a very good ability if you beat the world. But since this is Final Mix, they decided to push that ability in another area. Anyways, I'll see you guys for when we actually enter the Ancient Highway. And it's gonna be a rockin' highway. See you guys next time. Laters.